What's up guys, Josh from Upright Health. Today we're going over the two best exercises that you can do if you have anterior pelvic tilt. Pay close attention because these two exercises have helped many people completely fix their posture. Now, if you want a more in-depth look at these exercises with different variations as well as a bonus exercise, then go ahead and go to the link that's on the screen. It'll also be down in the description, and you'll get the exclusive video that goes just a little bit more in depth. So let's get to these exercises. So this first exercise we call a belly lift. So we have Matt here in a quadruped position. His knees are underneath his hips, hands underneath his shoulders. And from here, what he's going to do is he's going to push the ground away and he's going to round his whole spine here, okay? So as you can see, he's rounding from up here at his shoulders. He's really pushing away, pushing his shoulder blades to the sides of his rib cage. He rounds out this middle back by pushing his stomach up towards the ceiling, and then we complete the whole chain here with this lower back rounding and tucking his pelvis underneath him, okay? So very important to get this whole back rounded. We don't want to just get the upper back because this is very important down here. Now, the reason that we're doing this is to reverse what's been going on for so long, which is this arch of the back and the pelvis forward. So your body's really comfortable with this position. We need to mobilize the opposite direction, right? Which is this right here. So this might even feel a little weird. It might feel, so you might feel some discomfort, but that's okay because we're unlocking this opposite range of motion, right? So Matt's just gonna hang out here. He's gonna breathe and he's gonna establish this position for his body so we can restore some of this. Now the next exercise is a dead bug. Matt's going to flip over onto his back. So this exercise is very, very important in gaining control of your core muscles to hold you in a good neutral position, okay? So it's a simple exercise. What Matt's gonna do is from the start, he's just gonna make sure his lower back is flat to the ground, okay? He's gonna do that by tightening up the core and by squeezing the butt a little bit. Now from here, he's going to drop down to the ground opposite limbs, okay? So he straightens this leg out, straightens this arm out, but keeps the tension here in the core area, okay? So he can come back to neutral and then he's gonna alternate and do the other side, okay? The whole time, all he's thinking about is keeping a neutral core, keeping that back flat to the ground, okay? Now this may look simple, but try it out. It'll actually be a little bit more difficult than you think. And once you are able to do this, then the way that you progress it is just be able to do it with more control, okay? If you can't lower down to the ground nice and smooth like Matt is doing, then you need to work towards being able to do that. Don't just drop your limbs down, boom, back up, right? That's not a correct dead bug. Control in this exercise is going to give you complete control over your spine and your pelvis, which is then going to help you fix your posture in the long run. So for the belly lift, I would recommend doing 2 to 3 sets of 30 to 60 second holds. For the dead bug, I would recommend doing 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per side. See if you can increase in the amount of time or reps over time. So those are the two best exercises to focus on if you have anterior pelvic tilt. Put a lot of work into these exercises and you will see great results. Now, like I mentioned before, if you want a more in-depth look at these exercises along with different variations that you can do in them, head on over to the link on the screen. It'll also be in the description and you will get our exclusive anterior pelvic tilt videos. They will be sent your way and it will help you fix your anterior pelvic tilt as fast as possible. Okay guys, that's the video. Remember, pain sucks, life shouldn't.